This draft from VP, it's decently flexible, has tanky heroes, has good initiate and counter initiate, and just a very well-rounded lineup. They have decent lane. It does work in some situations. Looks like they'll be running it this time. But with that and the Elder Titan natural order, I usually give lineup advantages to teams with Elder Titan because I think that hero is ridiculous.
We're going to see a Gale. Chaos Bolt's there. Half health already gone. The follow-up is there from Fnatic looking for first blood. They'll find it. No Tail brings down Venomancer. Now the stand-in Jodam in trouble as well. Not the way you want a match to start, giving No Tail, a phenomenal IO player, one of the best in the West, giving him 2 early kills, including first blood. Great start for Fnatic.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
Situation where they might even try to do something a little unorthodox. Hang on, Reality Rift on the Jodam. He's caught with a 2-second Chaos Bolt. Damage is there. He's below half health. Fly there with the Nova, and that's going to be another death. Virtus Pro gives up out of this bottom lane, and Fnatic is already getting a little out of control.
CP scroll, so maybe he can get out in time.
Yep, Fly going to be the one spotted out. He'll end up dropping for sure. Trixie pursued into the side shop. Fly does end up dropping. And, yep, we'll be able to make it away. So that's a lot of time spent, a lot of time and effort invested to rotate 3 across the entirety of the map. Goes around, not going to jump. And Illusion Room pop. And there's the coil. Going to be spin on 2. That's Era. No Tail caught. There's the Orb in. Gets the silence off. No Tail drops. And the follow-up and snare on the Era. Couple of big kills here. Big TPs coming in, though. Buybacks from both heroes. Jodam will be caught with the unstable concoction. He's going to be hacked down by Hani. In the meantime, the rest of them do manage to retreat. All in all, that's about as effective as they could have hoped for. Got 2 big kills, forced 2 buybacks. And only got the Naga Siren in return if you're Fnatic. So not bad from
Played on Zoom, too. That's
yep.
Pretty big pickup.
Flies on his way to a Midas. Still needs about 800 gold to get there. Trixie going to engage in, and there's the relocate. Light of Heaven brought down. Easy peasy. Reaction will be there. It's Illidan and the ensnare onto Era. 5 seconds until the relocate will get them both back to safety. And it looks like they will make it away, just barely. Now the problem is they forced a big reaction, and now they're going to be able to shove down this bottom lane.
That's not what you want from a counter gank. They were just way too slow. Illidan going on Trixie.
And Trixie's though taking a lot of damage. Will just be tracked down under his own towers. So Illidan has had great farm so far. Puck will be able to escape Era and No Tail here out. Going on. Relocates there. Song of the Siren gives them a chance to turn this around. They're going to have God there with the coil. And here comes the Earth Splitter. There's the silence. They're going to engage on the No Tail. He's brought down. Era eating a bit of damage, but throws out the Chaos Bolt. That'll chase down God, not connect. And here comes Alchemist. Hani throws out the unstable concoction. Light of Heaven caught. Trixie's right there behind him. He's down to about half health. Being pursued back behind his own Tier 1. Just about to the Tier 2. Very nice effort there from Virtus Pro. And, yep, light for God's Puck. So they're, again, keeping it reasonable. It's once you get down to the supports, it's a little chance here. We're going to see a jump on No Tail, and the coil spent. No Tail will end up dropping. God's going to be caught out, though. Reality Rift, Chaos Bolt to follow it up. We'll have Phase Shift available in just a moment, but that haste room plus a little help from Illidan should get him away. Fly's going to be doomed by Illidan, and nice, able to bring him down again. Era throws out another Chaos Bolt. 4-second stun on that. Reality Rift to follow. Here comes Naga from behind, and the ensnare's there. Now looks like, yeah, he may have just overcommitted and might get caught out. Unstable concoction available again in 3 seconds. He's going to cut back into the jungle, try to teleport away. Not going to make it, though, as the cooldown plus stomp was there, even if not. So Virtus Pro giving a little bit more away than
6,000 gold. Looks like Veno has been doing ancient camps for some time. Hani there to clean them up. And or maybe not.
Yep, Hani going to be spotted out. He's going to try to make a run for it. And will be ensnared down. God's there. Here comes the relocate. Big fight on the way. They land in. Who are they going to go on? Coil caught 3. There's Song of the Siren. A lot of damage done in the meantime. Are they going to try to take this? Looks like they are. And it wears off. Hani, he'll back up by his ultimate. He's going to look for a target now with unstable concoction. Era's looping around as well. They're going to catch both the supports caught out in the woods. That's a double kill. God, though, manages to snag another kill of his own. Behind this, Trixie's going to go ahead and take the Tier 2. And now Light of Heaven, caught with the Reality Rift, 2-second Chaos Bolt. Trixie's right there to try and help out. TP's coming in to help. He doesn't have mech available. Reality Rift, one more shot and he's down. Now AA down to half health as well. Decided not to pursue it up. In the meantime, God has been going to work. No Tail will be another kill. And Era might be in trouble behind the fight now. He's going to try to TP away. Will not be able to make it. And that's another double kill going the way of God. He's 6-1 right now. And utterly cleaning up the back of this fight. Trixie, though, trying to get something done. However, he makes it 4 down for Fnatic by the time all was said and done. And just like that, we're split.
And he had just mech to full too, so that was not a great decision.
Relocate into the Roche pit. And they're going to try to engage out. Era's going to work, trying to bring down Roche, and Doom managed to get it. He snatched it, even though the kill went to Era. Era with his BKB up, going to work, manages to pop the Aegis immediately. Light of Heaven next on the list. Can they catch him? Era a little too slow. Illidan's back up. Hani's there to try to help. Reality Rift disjointed by Night Vision. They will be able to catch Jodam in the meantime. And on the back of the fight, Trixie being pursued by Illidan. Illidan needs to be careful here. Might end up overextending. And yeah, Trixie, knowing he had help on the way, did. Tier 2 down. That's up. Hang on, there's going to be a relocate on Illidan at bottom. Do they have any detection? They drop a sentry. Oh, nice! Chaos Bolt was shot first and managed to Reality Rift him back in range of this sentry ward. Could not have executed it any better, and that's a huge kill for Fnatic.
That was very close. I thought he was going to
run out of time a smidge. They're going to wander into some trouble. There's the immediate doom on the Hani. Gale's there, but Poison Nova, and a lot of damage coming out of Era. Hani's going to end up dying, but doesn't matter. He ate most of the big abilities there, and Era with his BKB able to just help clean up shop. Here comes Puck. God jumps in and manages to pick off Fly, but it's going to be support for support as Era notches a triple kill in the meantime. Jodam trying to make a run for it, but Reality Rift, Chaos Bolt, that's 4 down and an ultra kill. More or less unassisted from Era. That's a lie. No Tail was quite a big part of that, but for the most part, all the damage coming out of him and his illusions. So KD, he's a mass since then. He's going to be caught out here, though. They're going to spin to sleep, hoping to get more than one. Being able to get it, he's got a BKB, though, is the problem. And, yep, there it goes. He's going to go ahead and just, thought he was going to try to TP away, but looks like Fly showed his face. He's going to try to just make a run for it. And will be cleaned up. So a nice kill going the way of Virtus Pro, doing what they can. The reaction's slow in coming for Fnatic, and Hani actually going to run up and end up stunning himself and Jodam. In the meantime, on the low ground, God stunned by the stomp. They're going to get Trixie as well here, or at least one would think. Earth Splitter thrown out to secure his escape. Nope, no John. And wisely so, as Fnatic had. Yep, Tier 3. They're going to have to contest it soon. There's the Lincoln Shoes on Era. It's going to be Pop, BKB, and Illidan going to be blown up completely. Poison Nova goes off, but it doesn't matter. Era is just completely evaporating these heroes from Virtus Pro. 2 immediate buybacks, but it's just not going to matter. And nice Song of the Siren by Jodam. He probably would have died in one shot there. This is wasting a lot of BKB time on Illidan, though. He's going to Shadow Blade out, and now they're going to re-engage on the Era. They doom him out. Hani's right there with him. And they're going to go ahead and retreat. God manages to catch Hani out with the Scythe of Ice.
Do they have 2800 HP? Wrong target.
And I was going to say, or do they even have the health or the damage to kill him? There's a stomp that catches Arzard on the low ground and snare on the Hani. But just look at the heroes melt from Virtus Pro and compare that to what's going on with versus Fnatic. It doesn't matter how caught out they are, they just don't have it. And there's a Reality Rift on the Illidan. Aeron looking for a Chaos Bolt, opted against it. And they're going to go ahead and use the Glyph. Very extended siege here from Fnatic. And Virtus Pro doing all they can to hold the line. There's Illidan caught out, hit with Unstable Concoction. Finally, they managed to bring him down. And one would imagine the GG is likely to be coming out. He's already bought back, so he's down for more than a minute, and there it is. So, Fnatic got off to a good start. I feel like Virtus Pro, I mean, I'm not one for moral victories most of the time. But I feel like Virtus Pro actually did a decent job.